question and a tricky one. I think the problem is the audience, because what happens is that once because this is a South Asian paper. So what happens is when you write that the regional conflict has been sponsored by the United States through invasion of Afghanistan and through the funding of the whole infrastructure in 1980s to defeat the Soviets in Afghanistan, the blame then immediately gets shifted to the external elements. The reality is that Pakistan has had a identity crisis from the very start of its creation. It was created for the Muslims of India as a kind of a place where they could exercise their political, economic rights. But soon after its creation, the clerics and the religious lobbies, they said it should be a Sharia state, it should be an Islamic state. And the country's founder had backtracked by that, and he said it would be a place where there would be religious inclusivity and where there would be freedoms, for all communities. But the drift continued right, in the 50s, in the 60s, in the 70s, as step by step the constitution and state structures were sort of hijacked by the extremist groups within the country, and the politicians and the military played into their hands to maximize their power. So by the time the Soviet invasion took place in 1979 in Afghanistan, Pakistan state was already on that path. And it just came as a kind of a God-sent opportunity that the Soviets invaded Afghanistan, and the US brought in all that cash and tanks and arms, and they took on that, and then there was a whole domestic agenda during that time also going on by the military dictator who was supported by the US. Sadly, that's been our history, that all three military dictators in Pakistan who ruled the country were allies of the West, in particular the US. So I think your critique is well taken.